Hi guys, it's Maria over at Lawrence Kia again, and I am sitting in the 2019 Kia Sportage SX trim level. So I'm just going to get started on a lot of the interior features in here, starting out with this does have a backup camera and there are leather seats throughout the entire cabin. So we're going to start with the driver's seat. So this is a power driver's seat. The passenger seat is the same way as well. So on the driver's seat, there are 3 buttons here. So the first one, you can move it forward and backward as well as up and down. This next one is to recline, and then there's a circular one right here, and this is for your lumbar support. So you and the passenger can both be as comfortable as you want. So if we move up to the door, you have all of your normal controls. So you have your power windows, power locks, child safety lock, and power mirrors. So how the power mirrors work is you just decide which mirror you're trying to move, and then you just follow the arrows and press it for however long you want the mirror to move, and then you're all set. Now this button up here says auto, so when you push that, the mirrors are going to fold in and then they will fold out, so you don't have to do it manually. So that's really nice. So if we keep going, there are a bunch of buttons right here. So as you can see, the first one is for illumination, so you can either dim or brighten your dash, whichever you prefer. The next one is blind spot detection. So as you can see, it's lit up on your mirror right there. So what that means is when it's lit up, that means someone's in your blind spot. You should not get over. The one next to it is lane departure warning or lane keep assist. So this one, this exact icon will show up on your dash when it's on. So basically what this will do is if you start to veer out of your lane, it is going to make an audible warning to let you know you need to come back into your lane. Next, this one up top here is for traction control, and the one below that that says hold with the trunk. This is basically what the icon means is you hold this and your trunk is automatically going to open up for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. So next on the steering wheel, you have all of the controls on your left-hand side are for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, the radio, so you can answer a call, end a call, change the song, change the volume, mute the volume, as well as do voice command or change the frequency, like FM to AM, whatever you're on. So on the right-hand side, you have your cruise control. So you can set it, reset it, cancel it, go faster or slower. And then this little button right here where it shows it looks like 2 pieces of paper, this is for your settings, so you can switch through on your dash wherever, so you can change whatever you need to. So these 2 controls in the back, these come standard in all Kias. So on the left-hand side, this is your lights as well as your blinkers. And then on the right-hand side, this is your windshield wipers for both the front and the back, as well as your windshield wiper fluid. So right here, it is a push to start. So as long as you have your key and your foot is on the brake, you push this button and your vehicle will start. And then to stop it, just push the button. So now if we come down into the center console, you do have a nice armrest. And when you open it up, there is a bunch of storage for you. You do have cup holders as well as some more storage right here. And then you have a bunch more buttons right here by your gear shifter. So first you have your drive modes. So there are a few different ones. So as you can see, you'll see it change over here on your dash. So you have Eco and Sport that you can change it to, or you can turn them both off. It's whichever you prefer. Then you also have your downhill brake control. So you either turn that on or off whenever you need that. This is your parking brake. And then you have auto hold. So basically what this is if you are at, say, the Starbucks drive-thru, or you're just stuck in traffic and you're tired of having your foot on the brake, you press auto hold and you can release your foot and you will not go forwards. That's really nice. And then you have parking sensors, so you can turn them on or off to make things easier if you're trying to back up or something. Now, you do have more storage up here, as well as 2 12 volts, a USB port, and an aux cord port. If you come up a little bit further, you have heated seats, cooled seats for both you and the passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel, which is really nice for those winter months. Up above here, you have all of your climate controls. So one really nice thing about this climate control is you can, you and the passenger can basically choose if you guys want to be have the same climate, or if one of you is colder, then you can set it so the driver wants to be warmer than the passenger, so then the passenger can just change wherever she wants to be. So then if you want to sync it, it's going to sync back up to where the driver's at. So that's kind of cool. So up above here, you have all of your buttons for your screen. So you can use the buttons, the volume, everything you need here, or you can use the touch screen as well. This one does come with navigation, so that's a really nice feature. Or you can go to all menus, and see what else there is. You can swipe to see. As you can see, this one does come, it is compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And then if you go to setup, you can find your Bluetooth and you connect it to your device that you want to use. So then if we keep going up, you do have a place for your sunglasses, as well as so you can turn the lights on and off within the cabin, as well as if you want to turn them on and off when you're getting in and out of the car. And another really great feature in this vehicle is the panoramic sunroof. So this sunroof goes all the way back to the end of the second row. It is massive. It makes the cabin feel more open. This is just a really awesome feature. It is really cool. I have it in my vehicle and I absolutely love it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go to the second row so I can show you how to put down the seats, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, guys, so now I'm in the second row of the Sportage. So as you can see, there is cup holders and armrests for the two passengers. So you can keep this down, or you can push it up and you can make room for a third passenger. So it is really roomy back here. There is plenty of space. So to move these seats down, there is a lever over on the side, and you just pull up on the lever and it's going to come down. So as you can see, the seat's a little up, but it falls straight flat down. And then you have a ton of room back here. Both will do the exact same thing. And then, of course, bunch of room back there. It's great. So then, of course, if you want to move it back up, what you would do is pull the lever, and then you're going to pull your seat back up to its spot. So if this seat had been moved up, then it would go all the way down, but it works the exact same way. It's really simple to use. So that is all of the features, interior features of the 2019 Kia Sportage SX trim level. So if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call, or you can comment, and stay tuned because we have a bunch more videos coming your way.